CNN and MSDNC, they're really corrupt and they're illegal to use the law to terrorize the innocent and reward the wicked.
Let's watch some remarks from President Trump himself at the DOJ that was supposed to be about fentanyl, but was more about whining about his enemies, that is full of the normal misinformation and anti-American, anti-constitutional, anti-democratic rhetoric. So be sure to like the video. It helps it get out there, helps our channel grow more than you could imagine. And let's hop right into it.
And I believe that CNN and MSDNC, who literally write 97.6% bad about me, are political arms of the Democrat Party. And in my opinion, they're really corrupt and they're illegal. What they do is illegal.
This is the party of free speech, now calling opposition media illegal. This is just days after the Trump administration deported a legal permanent resident for lawfully protesting without due process or accusation of a crime. The assault on free speech, the assault on democracy, on our constitutional rights is in full effect. Make no mistake about it. They're no longer hiding it, no longer sugarcoating it, and can no longer deny it. This is insane for a president to claim this in any capacity, let alone in a press conference at the DOJ, which also, as to what he's saying, CNN and MSNBC ran Biden dementia for 6 weeks straight, like wall-to-wall coverage on every gaffe or misspeak he made. They covered Trump felon after his trial for 5 days. That's some Democrat Party controlled media for you. I love that this was a press conference that was supposed to be about fentanyl and turned into him crying about people who are mean to him.
Her name is Eileen Cannon, and I didn't know her. I still don't know her. I don't believe I ever spoke to her, even during the trial. But I did appoint her, federal judge. And these fake lawyers, these horrible human beings, were hitting her so hard, public relations-wise. They were playing the ref. I don't think it's legal. I don't think it's legal. They might as well go out and just shout it in a courthouse.
The craziest part about all of this is that MAGA can't even cop out with, oh, well, he's just saying it. He's not actually going to do it. It's just how he talks. They can't do that anymore because, again, the Trump administration deported a legal permanent resident for lawfully protesting just days ago, where JD Vance doubled down and said, yeah, there's going to be more. Like, that's not the only one. And to put this into perspective, him now saying, well, if you come at Republican judges, that's also illegal. Trump is only saying this because Judge Cannon ruled in his favor, as we've seen him call Democratic judges everything from evil to corrupt to dumb to communist. You have Elon Musk on Twitter saying we have to impeach these judges, calling them frauds, calling them corrupt, whatever it may be. Now, though, when it comes to the judge who ruled in his favor, now it's illegal to what? To be mean to the judges that give him favorable rulings? Like, what in the banana republic is this? They cried banana republic so much on the campaign trail, and now we're closer to one than we've ever been.
But in the end, the thugs failed and the truth won. Freedom won, justice won, democracy won, and above all, the American people won. There could be no more heinous betrayal of American values than to use the law to terrorize the innocent and reward the wicked.
It's the lack of self-awareness for me. Like, is deporting a legal permanent resident who broke no laws terrorizing the innocent? Because I would say that it is. Is stealing old people's health insurance to fund tax cuts for your billionaire buddies and corporations terrorizing the innocent specifically to reward the wicked? I would say that it definitely is. Democracy died, not won. We've never seen an executive with this much unchecked power, an unelected bureaucrat with as much power as Elon Musk, unchecked, and the power of the democratically elected Congress dwindled down to be essentially none, to where the little power they do have is given to a majority power who just wants to concede that power even further to the executive. All the things lefties warned about with Trump, democracy would be under fire, the Constitution is going to be under fire. All of it literally happened. Like, we have been so vindicated more than anything else. Russia. Like, you just go down the list of things that we were fake news for. All right. And we're only 2 months in. Like, the idea that America won when there's more planes crashing with deaths than we've seen in decades, the world's on fire, we're threatening our allies more than our enemies, and grocery prices continue to rise. It's insane levels of fan fiction that kind of shows how MAGA doesn't actually care about the quality of living, as in so much that it feels like their party is winning while it happens.